What's going on, people? It's Harvey back with another video, and today I was scrolling through my timeline and I came across something really interesting. So I thought, why not share it with you guys? You guys already know it was announced the other day, Floyd Mayweather is fighting Logan Paul. It is confirmed, guys. When things like this happen, it makes you question, what is life? Like, literally, what is life? They're making a YouTuber fight a professional boxer, and today we're going to get into the more health side of things, why it may be a risk for Floyd, why Logan Paul may have the upper edge, because everyone's probably thinking Floyd Mayweather is going to ease past this, Floyd Mayweather is going to beat the crap out of him and school him, which might even happen, but there could be a chance that Logan Paul can win. But before we get to the video, be sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn the notification bells on. The first reason why I believe Logan Paul may have a potential chance against Floyd Mayweather is the big weight difference. Like, the weight difference is humongous. Floyd Mayweather usually fights at 147 pounds. Logan Paul, cruiserweight, when he fought KSI, fought at 200 pounds. So as you can see, over 50 pounds in weight. So how are they going to meet? Will it be a catch weight? Well, it has to be a catch weight, but how low can Logan Paul go and how high can Floyd Mayweather go in weight? So this brings me on to my first point. Floyd Mayweather will school him in the ring, school Logan Paul in the ring. But if Logan Paul lands maybe one shot, potentially an uppercut, do we see Floyd standing? Do we see Floyd taking that punch? We've seen in the past, Floyd Mayweather has taken loads of punches, like knockout worthy punches, such as against Sugar Shane Mosley when he ate that uppercut, and against Conor McGregor in the second round of his fight. I think that was Conor's most powerful punch within that whole boxing match. Yeah, so the first thing is the weight. The weight plays a big role. So Logan Paul has the advantage in terms of power. If he gets the correct technique to perform that power and momentum to knock Floyd Mayweather out, we don't know. But coming on to my second point, Floyd Mayweather is about 40 years of age. Logan Paul is about similar to my age, about 25, I believe. So big difference in age. The reason I'm talking about age is over the years, I know it doesn't look like it because Floyd Mayweather is arguably the best defensive fighter ever. He has been hit a few times on his head, whether that's in sparring or in a boxing match. He has been hit more than Logan Paul. So he's probably had more concussions than Logan Paul. A concussion, in other words, is when the brain shuts down. So when a fighter gets a clean hit to the jaw, it can cause a whiplash in the brain. A whiplash is when the brain hits the skull and that causes the brain to shut down. This stimulates a lot of neurotransmitters in the brain and that overrides the nervous system. This causes a temporary paralysis on the body. That's why you see people getting knocked out, and this then shuts down the body so then the brain can repair itself. Another factor which is involved in concussions is the meninges. Within the meninges you have cerebral spinal fluid. This is fluid between the brain and the skull. This provides a cushion of protection for the brain from the skull. So coming back to my point, let's not be silly. When it comes to boxing skills, you got a YouTube boxer and then you got arguably the greatest boxer that's ever lived. So boxing IQ, I'm not even gonna say who's got better boxing IQ because that's just silly. However, the reason I spoke about concussions is with age, the older you are, the easier it is for you to get knocked out. Not in terms of defense or anything, but in terms of the way your brain functions. As we mentioned earlier, there are many reasons why you're more likely to get knocked out when you're older. You see these fighters like Roy Jones Jr. later on in his career, he started to get knocked out a lot more when he became older. This is because the brain has taken so much damage from previous head trauma. The brain has weakened due to repeated trauma and impact. And when you get hit, when you're older, your body is more susceptible to shutting down. Another reason why being older you can be knocked out more easily is due to the meninges and the cerebral spinal fluid. As you get older and as you've taken repeated head trauma, the cerebral fluid becomes thinner and it can tear a bit more, so it provides less cushion for the skull. Therefore, if you get hit, you're more likely to get a concussion when you're older. Those are my only reasons why Logan Paul stands a chance against Floyd Mayweather. So now I'm going to give you my brutal, honest prediction of this fight. I see Logan Paul getting knocked the spark out against Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is too good for him, regardless of if he has to go up in weight and Logan Paul has to go down in weight. I know Logan Paul will still be physically stronger. However, I don't see Logan Paul stand a chance against this guy. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. And make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn the notification bells on. Peace.